God, it was disgusting. And Julie, when I got to Julie and I put my arms around you, what did I say to you? I said, it weren't Dan, it were Adam, and they were mocking what Julie were going through.
Yeah,
Well, what can I say? He's a big man for mocking a girl, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, whether it's a game or not, when you're in that situation, it's real life. He was saying it weren't real. It is real to me. This game is a real game to me, and I take it with pride. Like, everybody was saying last night, oh, you're going to go at this time. Yeah, I am going to go. When they came to us, whoever it is, this genius of people, sometimes I think, oh, when I'm stood in rain, but the buzz that you get from it is unbelievable. Because even though you was upset, Julie, you weren't hurt, were you?
Nope.
You weren't armed?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
So at the end of the day, you weren't hurt. And I'm speaking as Lisa now, not as Double Trouble, as Lisa. When they came to me, as who I am, when we signed up for it, we signed to a game. We don't get halfway through and think, oh, we're going to pull out. Unless it were dire health or a family emergency, we're here till the end.
No.
And no matter what they drop on you, you have to do it.
I think people have spoken. Look, I think it's live now, obviously saying this side, whatever. Dan, Adam, you are going to be the downfall of GTI. That's what I'm going to say, because they've got a great name right now.
Okay.
And I think the way he's conducted himself, I think it's disgusting. He started by mocking Julie. Then he's got the audacity to make people feel sorry for him because people was going at him for doing that. But then he tried to point the finger at me because it was my community coming for him. Well, don't mock my content, just like I wouldn't mock yours. That's how it is.
No, do you know what, Ryan? Do you know one of the saddest things is, in our Discord, when people like Lisa's not out or you're not out and people are like, oh, well, what can we watch? Do we or do we not always say GTI are doing a ghost hunt? Go and watch. Do we or do we not?
We do.
Yes, we do. Because that's the type
he'll dismiss all that. He'll dismiss the fact that I was boosting him and promoting him all last night. He'll forget about all that. I'm not manipulating anybody by saying this. He's going to have all the trolls in there now, and he's going to allow them all to speak. We're not going to allow anybody to badmouth GTI because Dan's still up. It's not fair. You know what I mean? That Dan gets tarnished with this. And I think, I'll be honest with you, I've seen videos of Dan and Adam arguing and stuff like this. And let me tell you, I think Dan knows a crack. Dan knows. By that voice clip, I'm very judge character. By that clip I watched a while back, I can tell you now, Dan sometimes can't feel like he wins because, as you've just witnessed there, he was telling me to shut up in my own life. He was telling me to be quiet. He was controlling his side on my stream. To me, a bit of a control. Like, I want the control. I want to have my. I want this. Shut up.
A bit like me with Olivia.
It feels a little bit like that.
The witch has just commented and said that she would never hurt anyone. It's just a fear factor. It's just a scare. And that's the thing that we're in. Like, listen, it's like we're living or playing a real life horror game.
Real life. Yes.
And if people want to sit there and mock it, then crack on, do what you want to do. But please just don't watch. That's all I can say. Like, because what
You've never begged for viewers. You've never begged for your community. We are your community because we love you and we love the content that you provide. You, Buzztex. You, do you know what I mean? And this is what you don't see sometimes. You're not the creator of all this, but without you, there wouldn't be none of this.
Someone just sent me this clip.
See if his mod is in my garden.
I'm just watching it now for the first time.
He could be anywhere, mate.
He could be anywhere.
He's been kidnapped. He could be in my shed.
Wow.
Thank you for sending a sub into the chat. Let's go.
See, this is why I like Dan.
Let's go.
Because he's not falling into it. You know what I mean?
We could catch Buzz. We could catch.
Bless him. We could catch it.
He was gutted when your account went off.
And that's your difference. There's your difference right there, chat. Dan is up for good laughs. Good, come on, we can get Buzz. And he's always got a smile on his face. He's not negative. He's not looking at the negative stuff in life. Dan's a top lad. And I'll say,
his gifts at top of screen. He wants 10 unis. That's what I love about it.
You know what I mean? It's great. Do you know what I mean?
K off the lead. Big up.
Do you know what I mean? He's a great lad, Dan. I'm sorry, but I have to say it.
Do you know what, though? He's so humble in here. You can hear it in him.
But you know what? I bet in the back of his head, and I'm not just saying this, but I bet in the back of his head he's thinking, Adam, just fucking stop. He must be, because it's not looking good for his brand acting like that. It's just not. And they built, and Dan has worked so hard to build his name and to build his reputation, to build
Have
that.
you seen what Dan's wrote in his Discord?
No.
Would you like me to read it out to you? Because it's really nice, I think.
I'm going to jump out, guys, because I'm going to get ready for tonight. I love you all loads, and I'll see you on live later. Julie, love you.
Love
and
you.
Buzz, you know where I am.
Thank you, Liz.
So what Dan wrote is...
Love you.
Love you too, Dan.
Dan wrote, he put, we're not talking about Buzz or the situation anymore, guys. It's done. Adam and Buzz have spoken, and we're going to leave it there. I hate confrontation. I hate arguments. For me, TikTok is a fun and happy place. Let's focus on all the positive stuff.
There we go. And when was that posted?
It was today at 2:00. Dan put it in his Discord.
And so since then, Adam's gone live.
Yeah.
Going on. So there's your, what I'm saying, guys. There's your difference. Yeah, Dan is a good lad, and we all know I've got a lot of time for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But after Dan saying that, I know Adam's his own person; he can do what he wants. But in respect for GTI and respect for Dan, you'd think Adam would go, right, let's draw a line, let's move forward and be happy. Correct? You would think that that's what would happen. But unfortunately, Adam's not looked at it that way. He's gone live and he's going in. It's not even about last night anymore. We're getting to the root of the problem. He's not liked us. He's never liked us, and he just doesn't like competition. He wants us away. He wants to badmouth us to a point where nobody wants to watch our content anymore. But unfortunately, Adam, you can't make that decision. You ain't controlling people's brains. If people decide to watch and subscribe and gift and buy a T-shirt, that's their choice. You cannot control everybody. Yeah? That's one thing narcissists do. They want to control. They want to control people. They want to control people's minds. They want to convince people they're a good person. Yeah? Accept it, Adam. Not everyone's going to like you. He's trying to justify the way he was acting last night was just a joke, but people was responding in a negative way, and he wanted people to stop doing it. Adam, you're in social media. You better get tough skin. People are online right now talking bad about me all the time. I move on. We learn and we move through it. You're not going to be liked by everybody. You know? I'm surprised he's not thicker skinned, to be honest. I'm not saying he should have to put up with that kind of comment. Yeah? But you know what I would do if someone started commenting like that? I'd block them and move on. But I promise you this, I won't blame the GTI boys. I've probably got people in my inbox now saying the same thing, but I'm not going to point the finger at them because it's not fair.
No.
Yeah? Because I don't believe for a millisecond in my mind, even though Adam doesn't like me, I do not think that he would ever tell someone to go and do that to me. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So instead of pointing the finger at me like he did about that comment, saying that he was to do that with his neck, why didn't he think that as well? What does he think? I'm that low that I would tell someone to go and no, mate, I'm not about that. Okay? I'm not about that. I think the best thing we could all do now, right? Let Adam have his final say, because clearly he wants it. Let him, it might go on for the next few days talking shit. Let him get it off his chest. Notice one thing, we're going to continue to deliver our content. There's no, what's that word? I'm humble enough to let him have the final word. I'm humble enough to let him say whatever he wants. He can say I'm the worst person in the world, blah, blah. He can say all that. And I'll just continue delivering my content the way I want to deliver it. You guys have a decision to watch or not.
Yeah. There's no animosity, is there?
No animosity, no bad feelings. You know, I've had a lot worse chucked to me than this. This has not even scratched the surface. But all Adam's done today, I believe, by going live after it was said and done, is open a portal to cause more drama. And he said to me, do you not see what you're doing? Well, Adam, do you not see what you've done? Do you not see what you're doing? Because I'm not here bad-mouthing you. I'm just saying, you've had your say, we move on. Your opinion is that I manipulated. My opinion is people have a choice. And that's in our given right to have our own opinions. That's it. You know, it is what it is. So I can't be any more fairer. I'm going to continue to smash our content as always, and I'm not going to just bow down to Adam. All right? I'm just not. It's not. I'm here to deliver content, and that's what I'm going to do. You have a choice to watch it or not, guys.
Exactly. Guys, listen up. Yeah, stop going backwards and forwards. We don't want to hear about it anymore. What's been said, it's been spoke about, it's done. We move on and just leave it at that.
You guys have a choice. You can watch him or not watch him, okay? But what he's doing whilst he's live is making a showing up of GTI. I'll be real with you. It's GTI what will be affected because of this. Nobody else. Because I can only assume he's conducted himself in a way of drama. Well, I thought GTI is not about that. Yeah, that's not what GTI is about, is it? And I know he's his own person, but it's like anything. It reflects back on the business and the brand. And, you know, if one of my moderators was online all the time arguing, I mean, I always say don't, because it always looks bad on me. You know, don't even rise to it. Move forward, move on. Don't allow it to get to you. You know.
Yep.
It's only them. Not them. Sorry, I keep saying them. My bad, Adam and Dan. It's only Adam, which will be. It's going to look bad on, not me, because I will not respond with any. If he wants to waste his time talking negative and causing me trouble, then I'll just stay in my own lane. It's only going to give me more props, isn't it?
Exactly.
And that's the bottom line, baby. So, what's the plan tonight?
Right.
About getting the police involved. We'll get the police involved. What the police want to do? Hey, mate. Yeah, there's content. What it is, there's content creators. Yeah, they're all performing like there's a witch and there's a monk, and they're all chasing people around at night time. Right. Call it police. I mean, it's fucking childish, mate. Anyway, I don't know who's out tonight, Heidi. I really don't. Do you know what I mean? What time is it here? Hey, Buzz, is it meant to be £6 for a resub? It's £3 to sub. £6. I don't know why it's £6 to resub. Kim and Lisa. Yeah, Kim and Lisa are out tonight, chat. Yeah. One thing I'll say this, guys, yeah? Which is on Swing Ring 999. Let's get GTA. Yeah, it's Lisa. Yeah. And I love it. Yeah. Guys, let me tell you this, yeah? This is not going to stop us from doing our thing. What I believe is happening here is nothing to do with last night. This is Adam trying to get rid of his competition, because we are competition to GTI, whether you like it or not. Okay? I promise you that. And whilst we're here doing content like this, it's bringing more viewers this way. And this is a way now. Let's dampen Buzztex. Let's make him look bad. Let's stop people watching him and bring the viewers back. That's what I believe this is. I do not believe for a second this is anything to do with last night anymore. This is purely and merely to try and make me look bad. That's what I believe this is, because I think this content and this platform we've created is next level. He wouldn't be coming at me if I was on YouTube or Twitch. This is merely the fact that I'm on TikTok, where they do the content.
And you're smashing it.
Yeah, no. He is really going in on you. Well, I hope you guys can see he's showing himself up, surely, right? Surely. You know, surely. I'm clearly saying if he wants to conduct himself in that way, that's his choice. I don't mind being a punch bag for him to look an idiot. I don't mind, you know? He can say what he wants. It's water off a duck's back, like I told him.
We don't want to know anymore, guys. Stop going backwards and forwards, please.
But anyway, we'll be live tonight, as always, to smash it. And we'll continue delivering it. But guys...
Are we live tonight? Are we all at Girls Live?
It will definitely be the downfall of GTI. Yeah. Because our content still prevails, guys. Our content's still going to be there. Do you really think, for a second, anything what anybody says is going to stop this? Never. Why? Because we're doing things the right way. We are delivering content daily. People are enjoying it. And unfortunately, people are getting jealous. And you know, jealousy is a very, very bitter thing. I'm not jealous one thing for GTI. I'm not jealous for anyone's content. I'm happy for people's success. I'm grateful. I'm very happy. I look forward to seeing people do well. It makes me full of joy. I'm grateful. You know? So, what time are they live, Jules?
Lisa's just said 7 o'clock.
Okay. 7 o'clock it is then.
That's the one. Big up, everybody.
You know? 7 o'clock it is. I've got a bit of work to do myself, actually. Should we do some GTA?
Yes, please.
Should we do some GTA chat? I'm up for that.
I need to calm myself down. I'm raging.
Because of trolls and shit between GTA and you guys. I love you all and not picking. Nikki, listen, my darling. I'm not asking you to pick, and I'm not the one drilling him. You know, I could start delving into him and start finding out things about him and start. I've not got time for it. It's childish, in my opinion. I leave the drama to the drama kings and queens of this app. I'm not interested. I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. And you know what? He's got more than he's bitten for with me, because I don't usually allow people to have a negative opinion. Like, I'll usually let people just have their opinion and leave them. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But I thought Adam would have conducted himself in a little bit of a better, but you know, it is what it is. It'll be the last time. It'll be the last time I allow that. And it won't be long until Adam's sidetracking, which you can already see him doing. It's not about last night anymore. It's about the ongoing content to try and stop us from doing our thing. Okay? That's all it is. You know? Adam, stop taking it personal. Don't watch it if you don't like it. Just like I won't watch you if I didn't like you. I'm not going to sit there and mock you and make your content look shit. I'm not about that. I'm about people having a choice. Yeah? I'm not going to sit here and convince people your content's crap. People have got their own opinion for that. If they want to, they want to watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. That's their opinion, your opinion, everyone's opinion. That's it. You know? But he is, you know.
Moving on, let's play some GTA.
Right.
Come on, Harry Johnson.
Let's do it. Let's get the GTA going. Let's get the vibe flowing. I'll be live shortly. He's proved his record. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Moving
It's
on.
all love. Thank you, guys. I'll be back shortly. We're going to get this GTA undergo. I need to find out what's going on with the t-shirts because I've got new stock coming today. And I'll see you all very soon. Love and peace to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being humble and being awful, awesome, and not being awful. I love you all.
See